one in the Western Conference begins. The Timberwolves know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Los Angeles, James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. James outside. Hayes with a screen. Shoots. And it falls all over the rim and in.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. And rejected. Now Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the 9-footer. McDaniels with the rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Randle, the pass to Gobert. Hook it. And it's Randle with the assist.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
James outside. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he makes both free throws. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now, here is James. And finished off by Hayes.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Outside McDaniels. Into the lane. And he recovers it. Outside Edwards. Goes back up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, Edwards rarely passes on a chance to get his team points. He loves making an offensive impact.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's time for dance camp. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Now Randall. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Hayes with a screen on Conley. Launches it. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Conley. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it back. Outside Edwards. Outside for Randall. The three ball. And it's Anthony Edwards with the three. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Hayes with a screen to the middle. And Gobert with a block. Edwards with it. Picked up by Reeves. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
It's his first trip to the line. Off on the first.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
He's off on the second.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And finished off by Hayes.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Randall, left side. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The shot by James, no good. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Good work defensively by James.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Launches it from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards with it. Picked up by Reeves. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Hachimura outside. Reeves with the ball. Still without a bucket. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Conley, and here's Edwards outside. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 10.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Conley. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown, and Luka Doncic good for 3. He has 7.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Conley passes to Randall. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Reeves. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. Randall outside. Picked by Gobert. Fires for 3. They get it back. The kick out to Edwards. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Goodwin. James outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Hayes. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Finney Smith. James outside. Let's go with a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Outside Conley. Outside DiVincenzo. With some arc. It's rebounded by Goodwin. The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. With the drive.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Lenz checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for LeBron. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Minnesota shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Pass to Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Alexander Walker. Now McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Randall. And the 18-footer right on the mark. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Reeves against McDaniels.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of athlete.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Launches a 3. Then pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Goodwin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Picked it. Banked it in off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Minnesota shooting 41% from the field so far. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the left wing. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Hits the jump hook. 11 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the layup falls.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The Lakers in the lead. 44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And Minnesota with possession here. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Minnesota is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. James is checked in for Luka Doncic. Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Goodwin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Reed. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And he drops the first. So Reed nails them both. From deep three-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. On the court for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Goodwin. To the inside. Here's Lynn. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Lakers trail. James passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Reeves. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Len's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. To the wing on the left. Here's Goodwin. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Len. Stolen by Reed. Pass to McDaniels. And there's a 3-second violation. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. The Lakers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Goodwin, covered by Alexander Walker. Out to James. And here's Reeves outside. No good that time. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Right side, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 7. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's DiVincenzo. Releases from the wing and drills it. DiVincenzo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Shot is good by Goodwin.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
The next checked in for Los Angeles. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Clark's checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Alexander Walker. He's scoreless. Reed to screen on James. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Luka Doncic is checked in for James. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Minot's checked in for McDaniels. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Here's Reeves. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
To shoot. The floater, three-pointer. Minot, good. Minot's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Connect. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hachimura, right side. He shoots it. Rebound Minnesota. Clark outside. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo to stop the run. No good on the shot. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Reed sets a screen. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Connect. Hachimura in the post. Reed defending. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Reeves. Takes the 3. Minot pulls it in.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. You have no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Outside Reeves. Fires from 14. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. For 3. Doesn't go for him.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now here's Finney Smith. Clark covers. Out to the right wing. To win the drought. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Now DiVincenzo. He's got 11. The floater. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to connect. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. There's the drive. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Here on your Lakers Hype Squad. Let me hear you right now. Who was the defense? I can't hear you.
It's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on McDaniels. For 3, James drills it from deep. James has got 5.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's Gobert. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Vanderbilt. For 3, James nails it from 3. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Conley. No good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
McDaniels against James. Driving inside. Puts up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Offensive board. Hachimura finds James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Both free throws good from James. Conley with the ball. Still without a bucket. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Will it go? Outside McDaniels. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Finney Smith. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This quarter, they've done a great job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for 1, Luka Doncic.
And that one misses.
Now, early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
Randall left side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Conley. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Reeves. Inside. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. 5 on the clock. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Up and over Conley. Hayes misses.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen. The shot. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Steps back. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Outside Edwards. Edwards on target.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to James. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Randall can't hit. The Lakers trail. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Right side Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Reeves outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Austin Reeves picks one up. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. off on that one, so he goes one. Oh, look at Rudy Gobert. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans backboard shot. Come on. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And, you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Minnesota in the lead. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's James. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Minnesota. Hachimura with a screen on Conley. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. McDaniels.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 5. Edwards against Reeves. Floats one. Doncic throwing his weight around.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Outside Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Randall outside. And here's Edwards outside. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now. Shot is good by Reeves.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And there's a pick. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gobert. The putback. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And finished off by Hayes.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Randall. Outside McDaniels. Randall outside, looking to end the run. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Here's James. He's got 7. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
First team foul. Up around for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. It's all good. Let's hear it for you.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
Julius Randall.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Both shots good from the stripe. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. James deciding where to go with it. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Hayes. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Conley. Still no points. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ooh, the finish inside by Edwards.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Hachimura outside. McDaniels against James. Hachimura from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's. Randall inside. James is there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
He misses the free throw. The second free throw is good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Randall. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers trail. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's James on the wing. 7 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Outside McDaniels. Randall, pass to Edwards. The 3-ball. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
And they pick up 2. James has got 9.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Outside Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 23 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Reeves. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Randall outside. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
Smart play from Randall. Uses his physical ability to drive inside and make trouble for the defense.
Take break. Reset.
First free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
The Lakers making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Conley. Good on both.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Hayes. He shoots. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reeves. Now here's Hayes. 12 points for him. And there's the lob. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
So it's Los Angeles now. Goes up off the inbound. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Randall, pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. He goes up again. The shot misses. Good D by Finney-Smith. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to James. Double team on James. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
After sinking one triple in the 1st quarter, he nails another one in the 2nd quarter. He's got it going on.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. To Reeves. Hayes with a screen on McDaniels. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Randall deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to James. For the lead. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Here in the 2nd half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Yet to see a basket. Knocked away. Here's James. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. Randall's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Now James. Back to Finney-Smith. Reeves with the ball. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Gobert. Randall outside. Blocked! McDaniels with it. Launches it. That shot off the mark. 1:44 left in the 3rd. And he's going for the lob. Up top, Randall. He's marked by Finney-Smith. There's the block. Luka against resistance.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
That one's off. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lenz checked in for Hayes. Goodwin comes in for LeBron. And James is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Good on the second one.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 1-point game. Len passes to Goodwin. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Garza. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 28, LIVEE Hachimura.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. He buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Reeves. He's got 10. Over Clark. Missed it from 7 feet. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 4. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Let's hear it, fans. It's the 4th.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Lakers trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Garza in at the 5. Here's Connect. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Garza. Now Clark. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Now Clark to the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Hachimura sets a screen. Let's go with a 3. Garza grabs the board.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's covered closely. Reed sets a screen. Here's DiVincenzo. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Now here's Hachimura. Pulls it. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Lenz checked in for Finney-Smith. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Alexander Walker with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Lakers trail by 10. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Goodwin. Yep, right through the net.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
The Timberwolves shooting 40% so far in this one. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Hachimura outside. Pass to Lin. Here's Connect. 5 to shoot. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Clark outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. Now here's Alexander Walker. Defense right on him. Count it. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points. Hachimura outside. Pass to Lin. Hachimura outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Gotta stay connected to him.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Driving in. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
Second team. Shooting for Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Hayes. Here's Goodwin. Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. So he gets them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound, the Lakers.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's James. Can't hit that one.
That is a hard-won rebound. A man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Right side, Conley. Lets it go from deep. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Throws it up high. And finished off by Hayes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Outside Edwards. James against Randall. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
DiVincenzo, pass to Conley. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lakers trail by 8. Now here's Reeves. With the teardrop. In the paint. Luka!
Yeah, they'll take it, but he's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Edwards against Hachimura. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive, because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Shoot 2.
They throw good, Edwards. Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game. Takes the 3.
Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's. The Timberwolves lead by 8 to the paint. Here's Randall. Rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
From deep. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. Outside Edwards. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. Hachimura's checked in for Goodwin.
Now into the lineup, your worker. Number 28,
McDaniels passes to Edwards. He drops it from range. Edwards has got 11 in the second half.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
It's James on the wing. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Minnesota leading by 11. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Outside McDaniels. And stolen by Reeves. Tries to break his ice. And that one is hammered home.
The endless energy of Austin Reeves doing it on both ends.
DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the Lakers shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. Hachimura outside. Hayes with a screen on DiVincenzo. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Here is DiVincenzo to the middle. Gobert passes to Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards, no good.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Pass to Hayes. James outside. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Edwards. 3-pointer. The shot by Reeves, no good. Minnesota leading by 9. Randall outside. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Out to James. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Now Edwards. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. At the line for one shot.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside Reeves.
His fourth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. James against Edwards. Reeves with some nice D. Lakers trail by 7. Hachimura in the post. Check by Randall. James outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniel's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Conley. Jacks up a 3. There's another rebound.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. Just 3 to shoot. Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that
one. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Pass to Randall. And Edwards slams it in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Grabs the rebound again.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational. A show of force on the glass. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.